Welcome to another Willy Weighs In. This is the Edmonton Oilers versus the San Jose Sharks. This is the second last game of the season and the first in a back-to-back, where tomorrow they play the Vancouver Canucks, which will wrap up the Oilers' seasons. Now, here is my success for them. My idea of success is the Oilers getting out of these two games without any injuries, heading into the playoffs with a healthy roster. This game gets off to not a great start. We see a great chance out in front by the third line. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins seems a pass through. It's just a little too off the path for Derek Ryan for a tip in, but that's okay, right? No, it's not. San Jose comes down. Noah Gregor scores. We're about, 2-3 minutes into the game, and about another minute goes by, and bang, Noah Gregor scores again, 2-0. Man, Koskinen is being hung out to dry, not making the greatest plays. He swept the puck over, and Edmonton couldn't get it out of the zone. Gregor comes in, snipes blocker side. Edmonton does not get a shot on net for the first half of the period. It's kind of a pathetic display, but at the same time, keep them healthy. Don't go full out. We want you okay. But you kind of also want to see them play for Koskinen. You want Koskinen to get a win. You want him to be in good shape for the playoffs. At this point in the season, as a fan, you're kind of like, you're just ramped up. You're amped up about the playoffs. You just want the playoffs to begin. So these games are kind of nothing games, which kind of sucks because it kind of takes the wind out of your sails. But you know what? Let's hope that they can come back, because that's a very Oilers start, midway through the year with a 2-0 lead. They have to play from behind, see if they can do it. And we got Ben Stetler in the stands. The Oilers are 8-0 with him there. So they got to play for the little guy, right? Let's see what the second period brings. Okay, second period comes around, and it's not as dark and gloomy as that first was. It's not as garbagey. First, it's kind of a slower pace. Edmonton puts the pedal to the metal a bit, but San Jose seems to be answering the call. Edmonton does get a power play. On that power play, the first unit doesn't get much done, but on the second power play unit, Ryan McLeod gets a rebound and buries it 2-1 for the San Jose Sharks. Well, a little while later, important to note that in front of the net, impeding the vision of James Reimer, is one huge Kyler Yamamoto. He gets a primary assist on that goal. And right a little bit later, coming down is Zach Hyman, who gets the puck to Leon Draisaitl, who makes an unbelievably beautiful behind-the-back pass through the slot to an open Kyler Yamamoto, who buries that puck. Reimer gets a piece of it, but it goes in. Yamo's got a goal and an assist on the night, but Kane ends up taking a kneeing penalty, kind of a dumb one to take, and on that power play, the San Jose Sharks score. 3-2 for the Sharks, but a better showing from the Oilers in that period. And quite honestly, I'm excited for the Oilers to get out of this one. It's nice to see Puljujarvi back in the lineup. He's playing the Puljujarvi way. He's got his forecheck going on, which is good. He's creating turnovers in the offensive zone. But you know what? Let's see what the third brings and what they can muster for energy tomorrow night. And wonder... bet you Smith gets to start tomorrow night. And then playoffs, baby. So let's see what happens in the third. Okay, third period comes around. Edmonton's down 3-2. And lo and behold, we get a Tyson Barrie shot from the point. It deflects off of Ryan and off a Sharks player. And Derek Ryan gets his 10th goal of the season. Tie game again, 3-3. Sharks come back down, get the lead, score. And you're like, hold the lead, Edmonton, for the love of God. But lo and behold, our captain gets the puck back. Connor McDavid finds a streaking in. Broberg, who comes in, gets his first National League goal. It's a beauty. It's a short side. Top chatter. Beauty. Tie game again at 4. Edmonton then gets a penalty. It's a double minor, and it's a high stick on Zach Kassian. Looks like he took the blade right here where, his injury happened before. So he's going off, eyes closed. You hope the guy's okay. Even the Sharks player looked like he apologized to him. So hopefully he's all right, especially for playoffs. And kind of don't like to see that kind of garbage. So double minor, Edmonton puts a lot of pressure on. First unit can't get any scoring done. Second unit looks dangerous with Kane and Yamamoto and Bouchard quarterbacking that. Good God, I think we're seeing the future of the Edmonton Oilers power play there on the blue line. Bouchard is crazy composed, looks super comfortable with the puck, especially on the PP. Unreal. Super excited to see him in the future quarterbacking that power play. Nothing is solved in regulation, so we go to overtime. In overtime, we see the Sharks do what every other team tries to do when they get possession, and that's keep it until Connor has to make a change with Draisaitl. So they're almost successful until Draisaitl gets the puck. Connor gets on his horse, and he is flying down the ice. He blows past a Sharks player. Somehow Draisaitl gets that puck on his stick. Connor dekes Reimer, but Reimer makes a stop. Sharks come down. Oilers make a change. Oilers get that puck. Kulak gets it to Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, who's being closed in on by two Sharks players. Gets the puck over to an open Zach Hyman. Reimer sprawled out. Hyman scores. Unbelievable game. 5-4 for the Oilers. And let's not forget, Connor gets his 123rd point of the year. Unbelievable. And the Oilers remain undefeated when Ben Steltler is in the building. Unreal. Little good luck charm there. Woo! Unreal. God, I'm so pumped for the playoffs. And I'm pumped to record the next Willy Weighs In, which is tomorrow night against the Vancouver Canucks. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching. This has been a Willy Weighs In. Please like, subscribe, comment, and watch the main pod with myself, Pilon, Sanjay, and Baron. Our next one is going to be a playoff preview, so you're not going to want to miss that one. We're going to be recording on Sunday, so that'll be coming out within the following days, probably Monday, Tuesday. Anyways, with that, I say take care, and I will see you tomorrow night. This has been Willy Weighs In.